with this. It is Taylor Swift's world, and we are just living in it. So the Globe and Mail published a Tay to Z glossary to help if you're feeling a little overwhelmed by all the hype, and you might need a bit of a starter pack. So this made us think, like, does the amount of sort of lore, Taylor lore, kind of overwhelm you, or are you totally into this? Is it appeal? Is it part of the appeal?
Oh my God.
What do you think?
I mean, I made a YouTube video trying to encapsulate, this was like 1.5 years ago, all of the lore, and it is an hour long.
Your video is an hour long?
My video is an hour long.
Okay.
Like, filming that video almost killed me. Like, it was like I was making my, like, Gladiator or something. Yes. Like, it was tenuous, because there is so much, and there's more. Like, that was a surface level. Like, Swifties know you can have a PhD in her lore and still know maybe 13%. Like, there's really not a lot. Like, there's people that are like, well, her blood type is this.
That's so specific.
In that community, do you guys get, like, you didn't know her blood type? Like that kind of, or is it like beautiful?
I think it's like a sharing learning experience. There's always gonna be a couple people that really hold pride in the knowledge they have, and that's their journey, and I support them on that. I just don't want them to be mean to me. But mostly it's just like a sharing of knowledge. I think it's just fun to kind of let your freak flag fly.
Yeah. Deepa, you, I know, are a fan, but like, I don't think you're as deep into the lore maybe as Carly is.
No, I think when this was first announced and there was so much like franticness around her coming to the city, I was really annoyed. I was like, oh God, the city, the traffic's gonna suck, everything's gonna suck. But now I'm like, this is such a historic moment for the city, because I have never seen the city react to an artist the way that they have with her. So I'm like, yeah, I love Taylor's world. I love Taylor Swift.
Oh
so
my
it's really exciting. Yeah.
Well, I just learned what the bracelets are. Oh, Did you guys know it comes from a line in one of her songs? You're on my own, kid, and the line is, so make the friendship bracelets, take the moment and taste it. Yay. I think that's magical, and I support the community.
Yes.
You know what? I'll just say, what I admire about this and these extreme fandom is that it reminds me of the nerd world of sci-fi. And like, for a long time, that was just sort of relegated to one area. And now it feels like in this fandom, it's exactly the same thing. Like, if you're a super hardcore sci-fi fan, there are certain things you should all know. Like, one of them is that Tom Baker was the 4th Doctor on Doctor Who. Okay. You probably don't know that. Another one is that C-3PO, he can speak more than 6 million languages.
I knew that.
Didn't know. Did you know that? Did you know that the T in James T. Kirk in Star Trek?
It's Tiberius.
You got it!
We've shown our age. I think it's time to move on.
I had no idea what you guys were talking about.
She's like, blah, 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 blah. Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.